taking a look at one of my math lab questions in section 3.6. This one happens to be number 6. And in this case, we have an equation that is written in the continuous form of the exponential growth or decay with the e to the kt form. They've used y naught here to stand for a as the initial amount. And we have our e to the kt with a k value of negative 0.0267 and our t. Values may vary for k, but a lot of the things that we're going to do here are going to be very similar. So in this particular case, we wanted to look at parts C because there was some difference in the answer that you came up with versus what was desired. And so the idea with C is that if I wanted to find the annual decay rate, that's based off of B, the annual decay factor. And so I would evaluate this part of it, the e to the negative 0.0267. And so I will do that real quick. I've got a decimals window behind this one, so I'm going to move this over. So if I take e and raise it to the negative 0.0267, I come up with this value for b. And so the value for b right here, I would round that because of, they want, what did they say, 4 places. So I'm going to round this to a 7 because of the 5 after it. But if I copy that, my value for b is going to be, when I pasted it, put me some weird symbols in there. There we go. So that's going to be my value for b. It's this value right here, which is our e raised to the k. E to the k is equal to b. All right, so we're using this property that b is equal to e to the k. Now, once we know b, we can use that to find r, and we know that r is equal to 1 minus b, since this one is a decay, and then we would multiply this by 100 because we would want to make it a percentage. I'm going to make it compute this for me, so I'm going to call it capital R, and then I should have put a b there. There we go. I used the wrong letter on accident. I meant to put my b right there to have the growth factor b be inputted into this equation. So I guess I gotta use a little r, and nope, it doesn't like little r. Capital R it is. Okay, so that gives us a percentage of 2.63%. So back over here, checking those results. They're coming back over here. We having issues with full sizing my window there. We have those results. So our b, as seen, is 0.9737, and then you take 1 minus that value, multiply it by 100 to turn it from a decimal value into a percentage. We did get the 2.63%, as you can see on the decimal screen.